Hi everyone, I'm just going to make a really quick video today comparing, I know I've been saying I was going to do this comparison for a little while now, so here it is. And it is the Telescopic Explosion Mascara, this one here, by L'Oreal, and in comparison with the Givenchy Phenomen'Eyes mascara, which is this one here. So we'll go ahead and get started. I don't have mascara on either eye right now. I'm going to put one on one side and one on the other so we can take a look. But first let's take a look at the brushes. And this one here is the L'Oreal Telescopic. So that's the brush there, if you can see. Just a little ball. And the Phenomen'Eyes is this one here. So similar. Let me just grab the other one and we'll compare the two together. So on this side here is the Phenomen'Eyes, and this one here is the L'Oreal one. So you can just take a look at the brushes compared. So the L'Oreal one's a little bit bigger, and the bristles look a little shorter to me. Okay, so I'm going to zoom in and we will give this a go and see what the difference is. I'm not going to put my mascara base on today because I want to just see what these mascaras merit is on their own. So I'm going to, if I can find my little pin my hair out of my face here. I'm growing out my bangs and it's such a pain. Every time my mom watches one of these videos, she's like, oh, I really don't like it when your hair's hanging in your face like that. So this is for you, Mom. Okay, so let's start with the original one, the Givenchy Phenomen'Eyes, and I'll zoom in here so you can see. Which way is it? This way. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to start. That's a little too close, I think. A little closer. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to start on this eye here, and I'll put 2 coats of each, so I'll start with 1 coat of this, and then I'll put 1 coat on the other eye, and then alternate. Okay, so I didn't curl my lashes either. So this one it feels really dry as you put it on, and in all fairness, I have had this one a couple of months now, so I haven't used it a whole lot though, so it shouldn't be too dried out. Hope everybody had a good Christmas yesterday. We did here. Really lazy day though, I didn't do anything. Okay, so that's the 1 coat on that eye of the Givenchy. Now I'm going to move over to the other eye and we'll put the L'Oreal one on this eye. So let's get started here. Now this one seems to be depositing more mascara initially than the other one did. I don't know if you can see that, I can. Okay, so I'm going to go back over to the other eye again and put a 2nd coat of the Phenomen'Eyes on this eye here. This one seems more difficult to actually get the product onto the lashes. Some people may like that, though I tend to like a lot of mascara. And a lot of people like a more natural looking lash. I'm starting to lengthen them a little bit. Not much though, I wouldn't say. Got some on my face. Okay, so that's the second coat of that. And we'll go back to the L'Oreal one now. Sorry, that little splotch there is bugging me. Oh, and I just made it totally worse. Oh well. Okay, let's do this eye then with the L'Oreal. This one definitely builds a lot easier than the other one does. Okay, so if you cover this up, guys, that little splotch. So this eye here, you have the Givenchy Phenomen'Eyes. And this eye you have the L'Oreal. I really don't notice a whole lot of difference. Looking in my mirror, I prefer this eye, which is actually, believe it or not, the L'Oreal one. I'll zoom back out a little bit. Sorry for the the splotch there. You can take another quick look. If you can just kind of ignore that. So yeah, I think, I mean, out of the two of these, the way I've just applied them, not much difference, but if I had to choose one, I would go with the L'Oreal one, which is actually nice because it's a lot cheaper than the other one. I'm just gonna, oh, this is so, hold on, let me see if I can get this off. It's not very good. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about my nails too while I'm here, so please don't be too distracted by my big splotch there. I did my nails yesterday and I did a Konad design on them, and it's really subtle. I used one of the full nail plates. Can you see that? Anyway, it's just from far away you wouldn't notice it, but up close you can kind of see that little pattern in there. And for colors, I don't even know where you can get this, and I can't remember where I got it. I've had it for years, but this one is the Sacquo, I don't know if that's how you say it, either purple foil. It's just this here. And I have no idea where I got this or where you can get it, but there's so many other colors that are similar to that. And I used my Konad full plate, which is this one here. Can you see that? There we go. And I used this design here. My nails are a little wider, especially my thumbnails, than these plates, but it's quite easy if you you know, if you don't get your whole nail, you just line your plate up on the opposite side of where you left off and just kind of put a little bit on there. And see, that one, it's kind of, the whole thing didn't fit, so I just added a little bit on the side. And just a little tip here, if you're using your Konad and it came with one of these, don't use this, guys. This little metal thing, it really scratches your plates up. I have some plates that are just really, really scratched. I just use a little, this is a little Twilight one, but just these little gift cards that you can pick up at Walmart or any place, an old credit card, and they work just as well and they don't scratch your plate up. So and the polish that I used for the Konad is, I really like these for Konading. It's China Glaze, and any of the chrome ones work really well, and this one is Devotion, but any of their chromes work well for that. And there's actually a notepad on Makeup Alley that has a list of polishes that work with Konading, ones that people have tried out to see if they work, and I'll see if I can put the link in the sidebar. I think I'm going to see if I'm pointing the right way. I think it's that way. Okay, so I used that, and then I, on top of it, just to give it a little bit of glimmer, used the Northern Lights. It's got shimmer in it. It's a quick dry top coat. And then on top of that, used my Sèche Vite, which is my favorite top coat. So anyway, I hope that little review of these mascaras was helpful to somebody. And thanks for watching, guys. See you later.